Okay. I think this is the first time. Oh, wait. Nope. You don't get to see the outside world. What do you think you're doing? Huh? You get to see the outside world? Okay. Right. Um, anyway, this is the first time I should be able to stream. Refresh. There you go. First time I should be able to stream and not have any issues. I do need to see if the things that I've set up are working. Because if they are, then we're good with the sauce. And if they're not, well, obviously we're not good with the sauce. Yeah, I mean, should be like a little 5-minute thing. We're gonna look up myself. We're gonna go into here. We're basically gonna go into chat and be like, yo, please. Okay, Sag. I wonder if I have to have social stream open. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me hit it with a second yo. Hey, okay, there you go. Chillin'. Okay. All right. And we should from here on out just only need to use OBS. I don't have to have like another window open. All I need is OBS and that's it. That should be it. While I'm at it, I might as well look and see if I'm at a 1080p. Oh. Hey, okay, I have the ability to be at 1080p. Chillin'. All right. We're going to go over here. And look at that. It's blueprints time. Basically, it's blueprints time. My favorite game. Okay, maybe not my favorite game, but my game of all time. I'm actually so excited. I'm finally. I'm happy that I can stream. I've been wanting to stream, like for the past couple of days, and I just couldn't because my internet was too slow, and it was pissing me off. But now my internet is better. Everything's chilling. I get to actually play a game I like and stream it. Oh my god. All the good things and all the good times. Also, I basically finished up my what's it called? My notes for this, but I guess I'll go to them. I've basically finished up my notes for what's it called? For blueprints that I did the other day with all the classrooms, but I don't know. I actually gave up on grade 8. I was like, I'm bored. I don't care about vocabulary or whatnot. If it comes up, it comes up, and if it doesn't, I don't really care. Ooh. We'll go immediate storeroom. Maybe I'll regret it, but you never know. I think it's a fine idea. Do I do an early drafting room? Is that? No, let's just do dining room. And then we'll go with a den. And I'm gonna follow the path of the den. Ooh, I'm kind of hoping for a sledgehammer now. We'll go with a reading nook. Damn. The urge to go with a utility closet And I will. Chapel, bedroom. I need multiple ways of going through places. I can't just do... Yeah, I just can't do dead ends everywhere. I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot if I did that. Man, I have not gotten an item from the chapel in a long, long time. Basically, I'm a little cringe is what I'm realizing. We'll go with parlor. Ba-da-boo! The gems are in the black box. The gems are in... The gems are not in this box. The statement on the other two boxes are true. If that were true, that makes all of you true, meaning that you're false. We need one false thing, meaning that you're the false one. Meaning that if this is false, the other two are not true. One of these two have to be true. We know for a fact it can't. This is probably the true one, because if this is true, that means this is true and this is true. And that just can't be it. So this has to be false. So the gems are not in the black box. They aren't in here. And everything is false, so it has to be in the blue. And basically, I'm the smartest man alive. Please praise me. I'm here every other day. Casino! Oh my god. Casino is in such a bad spot. Oh, I'll go with guest room. Actually, guest room is kind of nice right here. Yoink. Yikes. I am afraid that I'm gonna be... No, it's fine. I have two openings over here. I was about to say I'm a little afraid of where I'm drafting into, but now honestly it's fine because I've drafted a dead corner, but I still have an open path over here. Let's go to the left over here. We'll go pantry. I mean, the urge to just keep drafting dead ends is there, but I don't know. Oh, am I not sending any? Did I just die? Did my stream die? Me when I think the stream died. No, it looks like we're fine. OBS, what's up with you, huh? Please tell me, what's up with you? You keep doing shit that's got me all sorts of concerned. Whatever. Okay. Oh, we go with a commissary room. Oh my goodness. Easy cop. And then I go back, honestly. I actually go back. Because there is the den. Oh, wow. Was there any other... No. Okay. And that's already pretty good because I can actually get the running shoes really early on, which is pretty substantial, honestly. That kind of means the times where I'm just running around early on, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. Well, okay. I can still get running shoes. I'm just gonna have to waste a couple of steps. What I was going to say was running shoes is gonna be pretty good because I typically run around and waste steps early on. but since I have running shoes early on, I have a chance of wasting less steps. But here I am, making the wrong purchases, being an idiot. What are you? Oh, right. I got you. And I have an update. Oh my god, I have an upgrade disc. I need to plug you in. Is that a candle that can be lit? No, because the candles that can be lit are typically these ones, so... Well, I don't think that there's much else to do there. Anyways, boom, 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 boom. And basically I'm already rolling in it. I can buy out the commissary. I'm not going to, not just yet. I already have a lot of gems. The last thing the commissary gives is more gems, and I don't need more gems. It's actually a really great run. Actually, this run is pretty good to have. I guess it's not necessarily like good or amazing or whatever, but like, it's a pretty good run to figure out what I can do with the tomb, because there's more secrets to the tomb. I know there's more secrets to the tomb. What they are, I'm not sure, but they exist. Do I just want to go ahead and buy them? No, I'm gonna wait for kitchen. I should wait for the other like purchasing rooms. I'll go ahead and do dark room because honestly, it's fine. I'll just do this. If it's a laboratory, it's a furnace. End me now. You're more likely to draw red rooms. Whatever. We'll do this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that is so not beautiful. Okay, well now my dining room is like really important. Wow, that really sucks. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, wait, no, it's fine because I can just redraw. Oh my god, you're gonna make me do archives, aren't you? Holy shit. Low-key, I'm kind of just thinking about doing a weight room this early on. And then hoping for a kitchen. Honestly, I might just do that. No. Boiler room is kind of nice. Damn, do I go with boiler room? Really? Sure. We're going passageway. I might just have to like accept going with like a oof. Oh my god, this is gonna kill me, dude. I'll go with the archives. This sucks, but whatever. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna see what I get. We're gonna go with. We'll go with laundry room. I kind of want to see what the you do. Shoe shine. This service costs 5 and will exchange all your feet with all of your gems. That's okay. I understand. This service costs 5 and will exchange all of your remaining stars with your allowance permanently. Interesting. Wow. Listen, what can I say? That was easy for me to do. Okay. Wow. That's a pretty cool one. I'll go with security. Security alert, security alert. Woo woo. Enter. Ah, the boudoir. The boudoir. I'm sorry, what is that one? Oh, +3 apples. Interesting. So I can get an additional gem, I can get 2 dice, or I can get 3 apples. Low key, I think a gem and 2 dice is kind of nice. Because what? An apple is 2, so I'm getting 6 steps. I think I'd prefer this one. Yeah. Oh, that's why. I have one concurrent. Okay. Okie dokie. And ooh, yippee. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go into Mount Holly. We're gonna do keycard system settings. Oh, we're putting this on high. Confirm. No! Change offline. 2 unlocked. Confirm settings. And we're in business. Basically, we're gaming. Exit. Oh, well, I don't really need a laboratory, but seeing as where I'm at right now, I'm just gonna go to the laboratory. I don't want to lose my steps. It's pretty bad to lose them right now. Let's go with this. Hopefully the experiment setup allows me to get more mail. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. That's kind of nice. A small chest to the entrance. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk while drafting, if you draw a drawing room photo plan. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then okay, what's better? What do I think is better here? What do I think is going to happen more likely in this run? I think this is going to happen. I would love the permanent adding of gold. That just sets me up for later. Maybe I'm, you know, crazy, insane. Let's see here. Damn. Yikes. I'll just go with the archive photo plan. Yikes, that hurts a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Gymnasium's fine. I shouldn't worry about it. I've already turned that shit off. Oh my god, my sneakers come in clutch. I'll go to closet items. The silver key. Interesting. I can go with the... I'll go with the library. Low key, this might be good for a... we'll go special key silver. The cloister. Right. There is supposed to be a way to open up the cloister. Right. Apparently. Okay. Am I crazy? Right. No, but like for sure, like right, like. Am I insane? Am I crazy? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Okay. Low key, I might have to do some investigative journalism. Alright, guys? Get ready for some investigative journalism. Oh man, what do I do? Wait, which one do I go to? Wait, this got 40 views? Oh my, no.
Said no. Reconnect.
Why does this have 40 views? What the hell? Is this one of the runs that I got into the green room? No. How about over... Oh, I love me some investigative journalism. When was it that I... 7, 8... Shut up, past me. When was the last time I saw the green room? That's the workshop. Was it on one of my... No, it wasn't on these runs. Was it? Oh, me when I love investigative journalism. No, it's not gonna be those ones. Okay, wait a minute. Have I not done a lot of... Oh my god, I've not done as much... Oh, I literally went to the first stream I've ever done of blueprints. Bro, where the heck did I encounter the, what is it? The green room. Okay, no, I know for a fact it's not going to be any of the early ones. It's going to be one of the ones that one of the more recent ones. Would it have been on the Blueprint Silksong stream? There's the casino. Why does investigative journalism always bring me to my tattered edges and ruins? Oh, honestly, I can also just check if I made notes about it. I doubt I did, because I'm an idiot. It wouldn't be fucking. I need to look. I don't think it's. Wait, hold up. I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't think it's in the green room that tells you how to get into here. I think it's the you know? What the fuck was it called? It's like the Soldarium or something like that. Which I think, damn, which front could it have been? No, because there's Silksong, and then halfway through, I pivoted over. Me when I don't take notes and I hit myself for it. Oh, brother bear! I'm like an idiot sometimes. Can I say that? I'm a bit of an idiot. Okay, there you are. Ha 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 ha. Oh, yeah. Well, face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Ha 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 ha. I knew. Okay, so it was like this, the base of the two pillars. Oh! Investigative journalism strikes again. Allowance. You didn't always exist here. You spawned in. Mr. Nagula, if you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Wow, Mrs. Babbage. Wow. What the fuck are you? Probably nothing important. Probably nothing important I shouldn't, you know. What's it called? Worry about it. Let's see here. Aquarium. Yes. We'll go. Oof. Let's see what it gives me. Oh, the bedroom. Interesting. Okay. The car key is actually pretty nice to have in this run because I already drafted the garage. Yikes. I think I'm gonna go with... I can't do that. I'm gonna have to go with whatever this is. Billiards room is fine. Perfect actually. Let us go over here. 17. 636 divided by, or not divided, minus 16 is 20. Oh, interesting. What? Okay, 13. What? Oh my god, we got the mind melter here. What the fuck is this math? Okay, if we... what in the hell? I mean, 13 squared. Oh my gosh. Okay, 13 squared is... No, because that's too high of a number. What is going on? Oh, okay. I think you squared the 10. So... But if you squared the 10, that's 100. And 13 minus 100 is not an answer on here. Okay, maybe you square it after you do the subtraction. So 13 minus 10 is 3. Square it is 9. I'm so smart. 11 minus 8. 9, 10, 11 is 3. Squared it is 9. Okay. Holy shit, was that like a mind melter, can I say? I will use key. I will do the close exhibit. Okay. And I need to go back and I need to eat some food. Like, holy... Ah! Look at that. I didn't even notice the shovel. Turnip. I guess it's a coin. We will go over here. Yeah, I do think I should just go back to the dining room. Damn, dining room was so far back. I did not realize. Was that worth it? I guess it was. And there should be a dig spot down here, typically. Yeah, there's at least one. Yippee. And I have the aquarium, so this should be extra good. Yes, sir. Have dinner. Serves up. Yummy. Okay. We're gonna go into the commissary room while we're down here. And we're going to buy the gems. Do I run myself poor? I run myself poor. That's fine. I kind of just have to hope that I draft like a kitchen or something so that my so that I'm able to go I go and Okay, I'm gonna go to the tomb. Yeah, no, that was a bit of a thinker there. I had to really I had to ponder real quick. Yippee! My shoe saved me. Oh, also, I wonder if this is still open. It is. Okay, so I do need to find our fair maiden's home. Not our fair maiden. The Mrs. Room. Alright, we're kind of hoping for a drafting room. Okay. Alright, let's go over to here. Use. This? We'll go with pool. Okay. And if I need more keys, I can always go to the laundry room. We'll go with locked hallway. Or not the locked hallway, but is it called locked hallway? No, it's just hallway with a locked chest. Oh yeah. Yeesh. Okay, I need the flexibility, so I'm gonna go with the music room. Even though I want to go with the mail room, we're going with the music room. It just kind of makes more sense a little bit in my head, at least. Is that? Oh, that's because that's where the windows would be if I had that. Secret garden. We'll go with East Wing. And then we hope for a mail room right here, honestly. Ouch. What do I feel about this, boys? I'll just go with an archived room and see what it gives me. You hate that so much. I'll use special keys to your garden. Okay, okay, I thought I had more items than I did. Damn, no dig spots, really? This is a scam. Okay. That opens up a room that I already have open. Actually, that's pretty good, all things considered. Nah, they don't care. I guess I'll go with veranda? I don't know. Workshop would be nice, honestly. I'll assemble this, honestly. It just combines two not weapons, but two items into one, really. Yeah, greater chance of finding, and a much greater chance of finding while digging. Okay. Then I have nothing else, which is Sag. Okay. We'll use. Yikes. I really don't want the archived plan. Greenhouse. More likely to draw greenhouse rooms. Redraw. Armory. I might just go with mailroom, honestly, with how this is going. Path forward. Showroom? I'll see what they have. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. Oh, that'd be so nice. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans. The silver spooner would have been... Silver spooner? What the fuck am I saying? Untested. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. I see. I think I kinda shot myself in the foot with that one. Yikes. I'll go with pump room. I'm not happy with any of this, but we'll go with this. Just in case, I'll just see if there's an item in here. I doubt there is. Yeah, the foundation. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, man, I have not really found anything new. That's a little disappointing that I haven't found anything new in a while. That does feel like I'm like lagging behind in some respect. Okay, well, we'll go this way. We'll go sauna. Is there anything in here? I might as well check. Ooh, a sleeping mask? Not too bad, I guess. I mean, I don't think I have two. I think I don't have many. I have 1, 2. I guess I have 3 bedrooms, and I'm at the 4 bedrooms. So, I mean, I'm gonna have to pass through 3 of them. I guess I have a choice. No, well, if I want to get to the bed chamber, antechamber, whatever. Anyways. Man, have I really not gone to draft? Damn. Okay, well, whatever. I'm an idiot. No, because even if I went with red rooms, I drafted all the red rooms I would have wanted drafted earlier. Okay, we'll go with cloister. Damn, I don't have a way of lighting more keys. So if I'm locked out, I'm locked out. Well, that is one way of... Nope, because I don't have anything. That's funny. Shit. I guess we're going with laboratory. That's locked. Well, I guess I can answer a question that I've had, which is what happens... What the helly? Is, what happens if you get to, the fun... Oh, what the hell? I forget. They just give you all the food at the end here. Alright, once you... Oh, you're telling me I have to go to the... Bro, I have to go to the basement. Continue. You must go down. Yeah. That is stupid. Is there any way for me to get keys anymore at this point? Because now I just need a key. I mean, I've never stepped foot into archives, so maybe there's a key in there. I could always go into laundry. And I think there might be a laundromat that allows me to... What's it called? There's a laundromat, like, thing that allows me to switch my... Swipe dice. Nope, that's shoe shine. Yikes. Okay. All of your keys with all your... I just need one key. I don't care about the gem. Is there anything else in here? Seriously? Nothing? I mean, okay. I mean, like, whatever. Major loser. I'll also just look at archives real quick. Maybe there's something in there that I didn't notice. Nom. I need the archives cabinet key, which means I do, if I'm go, okay, that is something I actually need to plan for, is the archives cabinet key, which is on like the patio on this side, the east side. So I need to plan for that more properly, because otherwise I'm just kind of wasting archives, essentially, whenever I draft it. Okay. I have... the key that should allow me to go to the foundation. Yup, we'll go with the... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot for just not doing the weight loss, but I don't think I have the gems really to, you know, do that. 4 coins. A key. We go down to the basement. I should have laundered so I had more keys. Know what I'm saying? Right. I forgot I did that. Okay. Well, obviously, I need to drain that shit out. bum bum bum. Actually, I don't think this accomplishes much, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna get anything extra for, you know, completing the game again. I actually do need to see if I can even make it to the pump room because of the way that I've drafted. Since the way I drafted is not really not conducive, that's not the word. It's not really, what's the word I'm looking for? Effective, efficient. Because the pump room's over here. Yeah, not right. So I'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then basically I'd have to hope that either I find fruit or my running shoes allow me to make it all the way there and back. That just isn't gonna happen. And I mean, like, I've already lost a shoe for just like walking into here. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking it's just not possible. Which sucks, because I do have a key. I need to change my pump room next time around. I'm gonna have to go this way anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna see what happens. I think it just plays the same cutscene. I would hope that I can actually enter the room. Okay, great! Oh my god, yes! Okay, perfect actually. Because I was actually afraid that it would not allow me to go into here, and that I'd have to the crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. Oh, the first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 and redraw floor plans. Ooh, wow. A sanctum key. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clouds. And the fourth down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Oh, brother bear, where's my notebook? Where's my pen? Hello. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're not my pen that I usually use. It's fine. Okie dokie. So basically... so now I have... because there are multiple doors over there, it makes sense. Sanctum keys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I already understand the seventh one. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late, meaning I have to wait for music room basically I'm assuming what it wants me to do is draft it in like this last, literally in the last what is it, rank possible, and it'd be the major key. Anyways, locked tight in the vault of a bank. Third is high up among all the clouds. I actually don't know where. Among all the clocks. I don't know. I thought I said clouds. Is there a clock room? There might be a clock room that I'm not thinking of. Let me see if I have up. Let me see. Oh, wow. I have not drafted room 8. What the hell are you? That's crazy. I haven't drafted these 2 rooms. But yeah, this has to be... I have to draft this one fairly late. The vault. I'm gonna have to draft and get a key. I haven't drafted a bedroom? Which one have I not drafted? Then all the hallways. I'm missing a green room. Interesting. Is it the morning room? It might be the morning room. Dude, this could have been a bookshop. Nah, but I didn't really save my money, so never mind. I've done all the bedrooms, the studios. Okay. Anyways. Let's see, 4th down below beneath all the docks. I'm gonna have to drain. Ugh. I'm gonna have to drain the... I can't believe I did this to myself. It's fine. In a station left by one of your own. All right, 7th. Okay. Let us... What time is it? 7:40? Okay, that's fine. Let's just go down. Let me see if there's anything else. Upson... Sinclair... Because, like, I'm not typically out here. Is there anything that I can see outside? This is gonna be a new angle. No. Can this open up? 8 realms in 8 months? Oh. I don't know this just yet. Oh, hello? The secret room is not as secure as you thought as you thought. We have your letters. 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold. Instructions to follow. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I'm missing the marigold bust. So maybe I have to find the marigold bust somewhere. Is it not this over? I don't know. I guess it's not a realm that I've been taught, but still weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the basement. Damn, sadly I did not draft kitchen, which I'm a little sad about. Okay, one of these times I'm gonna have to get the, what's it called, what's it called? The solarium, because the solarium is kinda needed for the more unusual runs, but I don't know, maybe it's not happening. I need to go over here. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, I'll open this guy up. Why not? Oh. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, I have to know this realm. Like, actually. Like, this is not like, no, this is not like a matter of like ifs, ands, or buts or anything like that. It's a thing I need to know. Oh, brother. Okay, well, I don't know what the fucking realm is here. Basically, what a waste of time. Whatever. What do you do? What do you do? What do I do? Is there anything else I can do? No. I will see if there is somehow for like, you know, like a key just randomly here now. No. Okay. I need to drain that at some point. This sucks. Oh no. Okay, whatever. I will say there is something back over here. Maybe I need to relook at it. Give myself a good reminder. Yeah, the only thing that's worth it is the Sandy Heights 5 p.m. Which I don't know what that means for real. Alright, well, I think I just gotta end my day a little sad, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, is there anything else I could do? Or attempt to do? I mean, if I look at the potential keys for success... Locked in the vault of a bank, high up among the clocks, below beneath all the docks, held by king on throne. I don't know. Okay. Well, bruv. I can see if I can make it to the pump room, I guess, but I don't think I will. Maybe there happens to be fruit on the way there. I doubt it, but maybe there is. Yeah, this is looking kind of chopped, boys. Well, we'll see if the run ends here. Yup. I was like, there's not much else I could do, so I'll just bleh. Crimson Shopping Center. Okay, I guess I did have a couple of shopping locations, but I wouldn't call it the shopping center. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm a little salty because I didn't get my kitchen, but whatever. Whatever. Not like I care. Oh, hell yeah. 20 extra steps is nice, actually. Trading post. I think for the long run, it would make sense to do trading post. But I like having 2 special tools off the get-go. I should probably just go with trading post. Big John. I'll get Darkroom out of the way. I'll do workshop. And I'll do mailroom. Amateur lockpick, coupon book, and 2 keys. Okay. Not the greatest, but it's fine. I'll go over here. Pick up an item. That's pretty good. Yikes. What do I do here? I think security room is more important. Okay. We'll see if I can get the utility closet now. Apparently I have gravely sinned in recent times. Utility closet. I don't care. I mean, listen, I have an archives. I'm fine with that. We're going dark room. I actually realized I should have walked into the dark room first. Oh, interesting. It just didn't turn off. That's weird. We'll go with pantry. What do you give me? The boudier, okay. Oh no, bedroom. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm actually going insane. I'm willing to draw a chapel here, and then do I see anything? Why not just walk through? I'll see if I spot anything. Man, chapel gives me nothing anymore. Like for real, for real. Anyways, I'm out. Well, this archives better give me something good, because I've already did messed up. Ugh, what a bad laboratory placement. Like, just downright atrocious. Alright, let's look at some experiment setups. Continue. Add 3 aquariums to your draft pool. That's actually kind of funny. When you draft the red room, lose 5 steps, and then the next 3 times you open the locked. Fuck it. I forget. I have to. There you go. Well, archives, you've kind of fucked me. I hope you're happy. Okie dokie, let's go. I don't even want to do... What is up with all these red rooms? Holy shit. Fuck it. Hey, hallway. We're opening you. Oh, wow. I do need to make sure. I can't believe that. Well, let's see what I get. Hey, look at that. This is not looking good, like in the slightest. Well, let's see what I get. Hey, parlor. I'm getting a little lucky here. Okay, let's see here. This is the only true box. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Okay, well, let's break it down. This is the only true box, meaning that the gems are in the other box with a true statement. That's a false statement, so it has to be in a false statement one. And one of the other boxes is true. This is a false statement, because if we're going to go... Well... No, because if this is the only true box... That means one of the other boxes is false. Meaning that that's false. Meaning that's true. You create a paradox. You create a paradox. One of the other boxes is true. Let's say this is the true one. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. Meaning that this is false. This has to be false. It's you. Easy. Black. Yes, sir. Basically, I'm goated with the sauce. Wow. I'm gonna go with reading Nook. We will go with library. I'm actually going to go over the history of Orindia again, because it is actually becoming pertinent that I know the history of it, weirdly enough. Yikes. Bookstore? I don't even think I'm gonna get a lot of, what is it? A lot of money. Ooh, I can get the drafting strategies though. First edition, History of Our India, The Curse of Blackbridge. Okay, Ooh, Realm and Runes? Yeah, I just kind of have to have those Realm and Runes. Oh. Well, let's see what I draft into. You know what? I'm glad I opened up. This sucks. I mean, I'm glad I did open up the. Man, well, that sucks. That my sauna was wasted. What the hell? Whatever. That's actually a little frustrating. I mean, I'm glad I was able to at least buy one of the books, Rum and Runes. I would have loved to keep going and bought like either the drafting strategies or even one of these three. Would have been cool, but man, because I'm not gonna be able to see this bookstore in a while. Man, that's actually frustrating. Am I able to trade in? What is it? Oh, hey, whoa, what the fuck is happening? Am I able to trade in my? My keys or anything for money? Because if I'm able to trade in for money, I'll be able to buy maybe one more book, but I doubt it. How frustrating. Just I only got red rooms. Man, this guy's running or like faster speed is unbearable. I wish he would go by faster, but he does not. Lockpick for a silver key, coupon for compass, shovel for car keys. Do I even have salt shaker for battery pack? Let me see. What do I have here? I don't have a garage, so car keys don't really matter to me. I could try to go for the battery pack. Salt shaker for battery pack is a good trade. No. No. I'm not gonna be buying anything else, so let's go with compass for car keys, lockpick for silver. Okay, sure, we'll do that trade. Is it just a... Okay. For silver key, for metal detector, for coupon book. That gives me key, or ooh, coin purse for car keys for coupon book for coin purse, and yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, like, okay, well, damn. I guess that's fine. I'm willing to call it a day and try to draft a Nook or a library early on, so I can read a new book. New book acquired. Exit. Save and continue. Do I even care for a school run? it. Basically, it's school time. I don't know. Maybe it'll be nice to have the. No, I think schoolhouse was just stupid choice actually. Oof. I'm going to library. Okay, wait, hold up. Where are my books that I bought? Because apparently the books that I bought are added permanently. Oh my god, I actually need to take a poo. I'll be right back. Actually, I need to go. I can't believe that. Anyways, just so you're aware, I was freaking out because I came back and I was like, why do I have 4 concurrent viewers? Also, by the way, I've dropped 2 concurrent viewers. I had 4 concurrent viewers and I was like, why do I have 4 concurrent viewers? I was gone. All that there was on stream was just a chair and a still screen of blueprints. I'm like, bruv, what the hell? Anyways, how are you doing? My friend. What do you mean you just got back from Lancer? Please expound. I do not need to, what is it? Crash out. It's obviously the chair buff. Right. Also, where do I access the books that I have purchased? Because I've purchased a book. And I thought it said it gets permanently added to my library. But maybe I'm an idiot. Titles purchased in the bookshop will automatically be added to the library's book request form. You're joking. You requested on the sheet. I play a TTRPG called Lancer on Mondays. Lancer, interesting. Of course, I know what Lancer is. Lancer. Right, no, Lancer. No, I've known about Lancer for so long. Me and Lancer go way back. This actually looks pretty sick. $25 for just a core rulebook? Interesting. Dude, actually fuck with this this artwork heavy. Holy shit. Anyways. It's about mechs and stuff. Anyways, I got this book again because I need to brush up on my history. The history like the beginning of the era, denoted as Agera by the ascension of the first king, whose name is Horus. Would later grace the village he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation. So, what book did you buy? I bought the Runes book. I bought a book of runes. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim: expansion, territory spread forth. Horus, and by the end of the 1st century. Interesting. Wait, I feel like in one of my notes I've written down something or other. Anyways. Also, I saw you read that you only need one more classroom to take the final exam. Yes, I only need one more classroom. So we'll see what happens. It was the 4th king who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather. The middle provision, the eldest accepted the gift. So then we have Arch Ares, and then we have Araja, which... we have Araja and Arch Ares. So that means the eldest probably had what was later known as Orinda Ares. So whatever Orinda Ares used to be called, maybe it was just called Orinda, who knows. But that's what that eldest had. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms. Yeah, like it's actually a psyop. They that's what. Why do they have? Okay, it's actually very interesting. It's actually very weird that in the history book they choose to hide that emblem, but I've seen that emblem before in the classroom. But and they show it on maps, that emblem. So why? What happened? The 3 sovereign realms have achieved a piece of market progress each. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives. They were known for their cooperation. Yep. Yeah, he's just talking about how yeah, I think I can just ignore this until I get the actual, what's it called? Oh, dude, do I go for a bookstore? Bookshop. Yeah, I got Realm runes. Low-key, I do kind of want to get the drafting strategies, but I kind of want to go for these more expensive ones first. Dude. Do I do that? Is that stupid of me? Low-key is whatever. Oh, I thought it meant one more classroom as in like literally right now one more classroom. I have to go through the whole rigmarole of getting classrooms again. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid idiot. Oh. Dude, this is Jover. Well, I'm glad I got that early. Boudoir. Tough. Classrooms are tough. Yeah, well, I should have realized that's what I signed up for whenever I chose to do this. I'm gonna go with chapel, honestly. I just need more. Man, no items again. This actually sucks. Oof. Damn, I mean, do I go for a classroom right now or just get a closet? I think I just get a closet. I need items. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine. Go with the classroom. I'm gonna have to start speedrunning classrooms. I think I'm fucked. Low-key. Whoa, hello. Wow. That's what Rabbitfoot does. Jesus Christ. I should have gone with a 3-doorway one. Well, okay, actually. A key for a key. Why not? Because it could give me more keys or it could give me gems, which honestly I need gems if I want classrooms. We'll go with a library. Realms. Yes, thank you. We'll go with a classroom. A dog. Me one dog. Low key, I should keep my peepers out. Interesting that Reading Nook gives you a second library. I never knew that. Yeah, actually, I actually known about this for a while now, which is why I kind of am happy that it gave me library early on. Yikes! I need one that gives me multiple doors. Den is perfect actually. Yikes. Security. I need it. I'll go with security here. And we'll see what this side gives me. I'll go with the parlor. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go this way further. for now, I'll do it low, and then I'll do it unlocked. And then if I happen to get a utility closet, that'd be great. It's kind of what I asked for. I need the flexibility of having more rooms. I think I can get into a utility closet later on. Like if I draft like, yeah, billiards room and hopefully I get like a dead end with a utility closet at the end of this, that'd be great. Okay. 12. Bro is given what he asked for and then says no. Shut up. 20 minus 16 is 4, and then you square that, that's 16. 10 minus 1 is 9, minus 8 is 1, times 3 is 3, square that is 9. There you go. Yes, I get it. I understand. I understand. Call me crazy, but utility closet, exactly what I wanted. Actually, I am so happy, genuinely. I actually got so lucky there. Okay. Never punished. Nope. Oh my god, that is actually so hilarious. We set this to high, confirm settings, back, and exit. Okie dokie. I actually low-key need a garage, don't I? But then again, no, it's actually pretty fine if I go with a garage here because I have a hallway that'll allow me to backtrack further down to those rooms. And I have the parlor that's allowing me to go further. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the garage here. I don't have the car keys just yet, so we move on. I just need to look around to see if there's anything else. I've never looked at this toolbox. Nope. Okay. All right. While we're on this side of the building, we're gonna go through. We're gonna go through here. Can I actually use the secret garden key here? Yup. Ooh, yoink. I have that opened up. Yippee. Oof. Oh, well. Damn. Wow. I need to remember why no, because I don't have the tomb. I don't think I have the thing that allows me to go into. Ah. I think I literally don't have. There's no reason for me to go in there because I don't have the key to open up her book. That sucks. With that being said, I'm gonna redraw. That sucks, but it gets me further. Wow. Okay. Well, and you know what? I'm just gonna go in here. It's fine. If it gives it to me twice, I must go in there. A telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have the tomb, which really sucks here. You know what? It's kind of worthwhile investing a key in here because you could get a key in return. Yup. Yeah, that's why. Were there any other? There was that hallway one. Honestly, I should have just unlocked the hallway one. I'm wasting steps here, but whatever. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, hello. Oh, car keys? Jesus Christ. It's really giving me everything. Okay. This box is empty. This box is empty. This puzzle is harder than it seems. Okay. Right. Oh, wow. There's at least one lie, one truth. These two could be truths, and this could be a lie. And honestly, I think that's where I'm at. Fuck it. Ah! It's easy as fucking... Dude, this is easy as hell. I kind of want to redraw and hope for 3. Like, a dining room is perfect here, actually. Why are you facing the wrong direction, honestly? Wow. Do I have many mechanical rooms? I think I only have 1. 2 mechanical rooms. Yikes. I think that's fine, because that means at least there's one that goes in front of me, and then maybe to the right? Yes. Perfect, actually. I'll do a classroom. Ooh, a gem. That's actually that basically paid for itself. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not like looking at any of the pages or like looking at any of that, I've already, holy shit. I've already, what's it called, written down notes for all of the grades. Which also, by the way, this still pisses me off. I wonder if it's because that kid got less points because his drawing wasn't good or didn't really properly depict the roots, but whatever, dude. Whatever. Excuse. Yeesh. Okay. I'm gonna redraw. Yeah. I mean, I've already seen all that. I don't really care. Grade 7. Nice, that's a gem. Okay. Now I need to head back. That means I just need to draft 2 more classrooms, is my understanding? Oh! That actually hurts. I would have loved the drafting studio here. Ooh, that actually is real. That really hurts. Wow. That could have been, that would have been really nice here, drafting studio. I just don't have the gems for it. Tough. I guess not yet. I have enough. I have a good amount of steps right now. I'll just keep going. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'll go with, I guess I'll go with classroom. I think I regret my choice immediately. Like, immediately I regret my choice. Wow, that hurts more than you know. Damn! Oh my god! Wait, I'm actually just locked out now. I can't do anything else. No! Fuck! This is actually, basically no bueno. I mean, maybe there's a key that I didn't see. Well, I have a metal detector. It would have told me. Dude. I mean, it's time to search around, make sure I've already tried looking for everything I've known. Dude, I'm like 1 off. Well, final exam wasn't possible anyways. You could check security to see for sure if you missed anything. Right. Oh, honestly, what I could have done No, no, that's not. I would have to get the walk-in closet. That wasn't happening. I just missed a gem. I mean... Can I even experiment anything? I mean, there's just no other ways because these two have to be with drafting, and then this has when the next 3 times you've opened a locked trunk, which means I should have waited to open my trunks. Yeah, I mean. It's basically Jover. I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah, I should have. I should have thought of that. Anyways, let me see if I can buy a book. The next one is 40 bucks. Well, I don't look back. You know, low-key what would have been worthwhile was doing the office and spreading gold throughout the estate so that I could... I'm actually, I think low-key I'm an idiot because I could have probably bought one of these books if I spread gold. I'm an idiot. Oh well. A gem. That's where that is. Anyways, man, that would have been my one more gem. I could have gone to the drafting room. Oh well. I'm calling it a day. I think there's nothing else I can do. I'm gonna call it a day. Also, dang, since when did you have 17 allowance? Whenever I, what is it? Whenever I use the good old laundry room to switch my stars for allowance, and then I finally got into the cloister room. Into the middle of cloister room. So I went from, what is it? I had 15 stars, I switched it over to make it so I had 15 allowance, and then I added 2 more allowance because of the cloister. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna look around closely to make sure I have nothing else I can do. Yeah, I think I'm good. Calling it a day. Yep. Day 34. Oh, I guess you have been going for 2 hours. You got a lot done. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if by a lot. Also, I mean, I guess I've done quite a bit actually, now that I think about it. Because what's it called? I also went to room 46 to see if it would just play the same cutscene again, but it doesn't, which I think is nice. Oh, so you found some interesting items then? Yes, I saw and looked at some interesting things. Tomb. Yoink. My allowance. Yeah, we'll go with hallway. We'll go with den. Why not? Actually, I really shouldn't. I should be a little more. And we'll go to our room. And why not? Ooh, wow, compass. You only have one gallery painting left. Don't even want to look at it. Don't even want to think about it. Literally don't even want to perceive. We'll go with Raiding Nook. And before I go into Raiding Nook, I'm gonna see what's in here that I can draft up. I'll go with Utility Closet. Fuck! I'm an idiot! It's fine. We'll go dark room. Well, oh, it's fine. I was like, damn, I did not give myself any room to do library, but it's fine. I did want to get into the library, but whatever. Lockpick? Nice. We'll go with pantry. We'll go with bedroom. Yikes. We'll go with parlor. Okay. The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words another box are on another box. I mean, that's just true. The words another box are in another box. I still think it's crazy that you found that thing in the bedroom. Oh, yeah, the hole. Yeah. No, that's just true. The truth is on another box. The gems are in another box. Okay. If we know for sure this is true, the truth is on another box. The gems are in another box. Low key, I think it's blue here. I could be wrong. But when am I ever wrong? I'll just do this. Was it one more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's on the 5th one. Which means if I ever want to get back to that, I have to hope that that den that I've left open goes crazy. I don't know what the fuck this could be. I don't even want to wrap my head around it. I don't even want to begin to think about it. I'll go with pool. I mean, it's kind of worth the investment if I get keys back. I got car keys. That's not what I meant. That's... Okay, well I have a lockpick, so I'm not like really... I'll go with Geist bedroom. Even though I'm potentially locking myself out because I'm going into the side of the house that requires keys. We're gonna see what happens. We're kind of crossing our fingers here. We go with Bullard's. We have to just go with Bullard's room. Or... yeah, you got keys back. Oh, Matthew, if you were not my friend. I think I just kind of have to go with... Okay, because commissary room, the issue is I'm not going to be guaranteed being sold keys. Billiards room, I will get keys for completing the puzzle. And I think that's how I should really read this. I should just go with something that I know I'm going to get. Is there anything? I got it. Yeah. 2. Oh, just old-fashioned math. No squaring. So 19 minus 11, that's 8 times 3 is 24 divided by 12 is 2. 8 squared is 64, minus 20 is 44, divided by 11 is 4. 10 squared is 100, minus 10 is 90, minus... it's gonna be 7. What? Did I count that wrong? Oh, 2. What? This was 2. This was 4. Okay, let's try this again. 10 squared is 100, minus 20. It's 10. I'm an idiot. Okay. I got the silver key. That's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna go with the corridor. I mean, honestly, corridor on this side of the building is actually pretty goated because no matter what, it's unlocked. Gymnasium, pretty nice. We'll go with spare bedroom. And then we'll look over here and we'll go with we'll go with courtyard. I just need more options of flexibility. Okay, wait, hold up. I kind of want to dig up shit. For real. Nope, nothing. Attach. A key. Oh my god. Perfect. I'll get the library. I mean, I know I said I wanted a commissary, but I just really I'll go with workshop. That's pretty nice. That means I can go back to the pool and open up that earlier trunk. Chapel is nice here because it allows me to go further. Damn, this place does not give me any more items, which makes me sad. Yeah. Yeesh. Ooh, I mean, this is a music room in a later... Okay. Do I try music? Okay, I'm gonna hope that music room at this level gives me the sanctum key. And it does not. It gives me the prism key. I am an idiot. I should have waited. That is frustrating. Oh well. Nice. Have I gone to a security room just yet? I have not. Start experiment. And then what we'll do is we shall log into network. A bit of a waste, but it also means that I can just do the key card right now. I don't know. I don't want to wait until later. I don't want to draft until later. I want to do this now, and then we shall do that. Confirm settings. Loki, I will do a mailroom specifically because I already have the drafting room thing or the laboratory thing going. So I might intentionally just go with fuck it, Weeball. Simon, 9:30. Oh my! Now I'm sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. This contraption is the central control for the power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for the local community, as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with the steam turbine. If you want to use it, you need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it. Should you feel inclined to experiment. 9 and 3. Bruh, Dan, I really hate this because it makes me think that like I've already gotten any of the useful hints I could have gotten have already passed because I've just figured it out, is what it feels like. Shit. I have a shovel. There's typically a dig spot down here. I guess this time around there's not. My bad, pimps. There are better letters, but unfortunately you have to get a lot of them. I see. This is definitely the laundry room, but do I need the laundry room? I don't think I do. I'll just go with the pump room. Specifically because I need to drain the reservoir again, but I don't need to do that just yet. Oh, and while I'm here, actually, well, hold on. I have to come back through here anyways because I need to pump. Okay, I'm gonna go to the, what's it called, pool. Have you dug in laundry room yet? There's a digging in laundry room? Well, damn, now I feel stupid. Was there a trunk? Nope, I wasted a step. I wasted 2 steps, actually. I'm an idiot. Okay. You saw in the aquarium when it was trained. My bad, pimp. I forgot. What can I say? Roman room introductions. When the scholars of the first era found any hidden... Wait. When the scholars of the first era found... What? Why is it saying like... Why does it say like that? Anyways. When the scholars of the first era found any hidden things, either of a natural source or resulting from the creation of man, they were... Also, let me bring this down. They were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of the figures. They did this in order that the sigils of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs, and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of the leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines And what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigil have special meaning. Sigil. To understand this realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing. Okay, so I already had some of this written, but I might just make new. What's it called? What the hell is that? Anyways, notes. I did make note of it prior, but I think I'll just make an updated note list with all thoughts clearly laid out. Because they're not... the component... Okay, so that's still accurate from what I have. Orinda Aries. It is Orinda Aries. So the core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Several example cores taken from well-known sigils: Orinda Aries, Fen Aries, Araja, Korarica, and Arch Aries, which I've already made note of that because of my classroom notes. Because I'm a studious little boy, I actually already know some of this stuff. Actually, I do need to make an addendum because I'm actually wrong with my notes. This actually... Okay, well, I'm glad I'm looking at this because my class notes are wrong. Because I have Fen Aries as Orinda Aries, and I have Orinda Aries just wrong entirely. Okay. So, you are not Orinda Aries, you are Fen Aries. Fen Aries. And then you are Orinda Aries. Intriguing. Everything else I got correct though. Cool. The rays, going back to my notes. The rays spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From one sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their land? Okay, so I need to make more notes. Jesus Christ, I have so many notes. The notes never end. I don't want to write it that way, actually. Transportation. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me get a nice little snacky for me. I deserve a snacky after reading that. That is too much. Okay. This is note-taking time. Yeah, some of these books have a lot. Yeah, this is just the completed book from Down Under with the chess piece thing. But oh my goodness. Sorry, I mean, I guess I can narrate what I'm writing down, but I think it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. Next up, I'm working on the horseback because I'm also having to do the illustrations. Because if I don't do the illustrations, this is just going to be lost knowledge. Rough trails, another sigil that uses 4 rays. However, these will always be configured to suggest a horse galloping. Then we're going to be working on the train system next. Looking like a Y. For Yogi Yami? Yogi Yami? Locomotion. The 3 rays here are used in sigils for realms that rely on track-based travel. And then we're moving on to aviation. Oh my gosh, activation. What the hell? I'm fucking stupid as I'm dumb to a bag of bricks. Balloons. Then we have camel. 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 Pack mules, arid or desert trails. 2 rays indicate a flat terrain. Also turtleback? Excuse me, by the ways? Turtleback travel. 5 short rays to do that do not fully extend from the core to the border. Interesting. Whether the style of ray. Identifying the style of the rays used in the sigil will show us whether the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning-shaped lines that indicate stormy lands. Let me see how much of... So I was able to get the wavy fog. How did I get fog? And why did I write it that way? Okay. I'm just gonna write down 2 of them being weather, which is the straight back and foggy one. Okay. Moats. I think I was able to get majority of the moats, but there was, I think, one that was intentionally scribbled out. So I do have tribal, architectural, martial, which I don't have much of. Militaristic nation engaging in generation spanning wars and heated argument. Yeah, I have all of those ones. Yeah. Then we have our borders, which we have the majority of. We have black, violet, green, orange, red, pink, yellow, white. Putting it all together. By setting the core arrays, moats in border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been undecipherable enigma. So, Fen Aries. Transportation, road carriage. Right. No. That makes sense because you have the 4, so that's roads. Weather is foggy, yes. It was a militaristic society, and wore a red banner. Decipherable, yes. Thank you. And that's how I was able to decipher foggy, was because of this. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna waste my steps yet again because I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go through here. I'll just use a key. I'll go with armory. I'll see what I have. What's axe? Permanently. That would have been so nice. I'm just too poor though. I don't need the morning. Tomorrow you're gaining 1. No. I'll go with the sauna. Is there an item in there? Ooh, I think I see a gem. Oh, this is not looking good for me. I'm not utilizing my steps well enough. Anyways, I did not select a pool. I'm an idiot. Pool. No? Remember, you get a lot of gold from the tomb. That is, if you can make it there and back. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, my biggest issue right now is I have not made it easy for me to get to the tomb. Some would say I'm an idiot. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Even more, because that was in the right position. I don't know why I changed that. No, you're gonna get a clutch garage for sure. I don't know about that one. An upgrade disc. Hubba dubba dubba hubba hubba. Anyways. Green memos and white boxes are always lies. This I've already have a conflicting information, but anyways. Interesting. Okay, well, oi. Anyways, I just don't have enough. Okay, do I have a dining room that I have not drafted a dining room. I should draft a dining room. Simply, I should draft the dining room. Damn, I wish it was pointed the other way, but I just need steps. I'm like, would I wish for other things? Yes, but I truly just need more steps. And with that being said, I suddenly can go back to over here. Wait, the armory is such a far away. Oh, okay. How many dead ends have I drafted? Because it's been a while since I've been. I haven't actually been into the tomb just yet. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So I have 25 gold on reserve, meaning I could get a key and gems, and that'd be fine. Perfect. I'll see if there's any items in here. I did get 2 fruit though. Lovely. Just a little campfire. Can I say, how is that hamster being fed? Like, actually, how's that hamster being fed? How is that hamster still alive? Legitimately? Damn. We'll see what this gives me. I'm hoping for a multi-room. Ah, yes, dude. I got so lucky. Honestly, I could use a prism key to make it a hallway. Damn. What is a hallway that costs gems? Is it a foyer? I think I prefer a locked hallway. Yes. Ooh. Wait, that's actually amazing. Wait, I actually really need... Oh, hello? I actually really need to go back to the tomb now. I don't have a fucking... No, I do have a shovel. Hello? Am I an idiot? Did I miss something there? Did it say that I couldn't like dig in here? This looks like the spot. Okay, so interesting. Just walk around until you find the spot. There you go. Okay, what the hell? That was weird. Oof, wow, nice. Shit, I really need I really, really, really need the garage now. Like, now. Like, it has to be now. Fuck. Please? Fuck! Damn! Damn, 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 damn! I know. I should have gone with kitchen. I get it. I was a little greedy. I really wanted the garage. Yeah, I mean, it's impossible for me to get to the tomb and back now. Well, you win some, you lose some, you know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be, really. And I think that's what we were. That's what I think what we. Well, there's mail in the mail room, and you have an upgrade disc. Exactly. You know, from what I've learned is it was never meant to be, and why put this game in the hands of an idiot? Yeah, no, I'm actually a goddamn idiot. I could have probably made it if I did, what is it? Kitchen. I was so focused on one garage, I forgot about kitchen. We'll go mail room. Mailroom. What you got? What you got for me, boy? I don't think garage can be that far into the house. Really? That's crazy. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting the... Oh! Freight shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after the drafting this room. I kind of like these two. I'll do same day. Because typically if I have the mailroom, I'll be going far into the run anyways. Like literally, like I drafted mailroom rank 8 anyways. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, so that's that. In case it's useful to ya, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we ended up building the duct systems to be quite flexible, and if you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you will find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you have aligned these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on the opposite side of the house. Lab, pump room, garage. Yeah. Garage? That's some little interesting tidbit. I didn't know the garage could be messed with the boiler room. I might have to do something about that later. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of an impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you are perfectly fine without my help. I mean, thus far you've been giving me shit all of useful information. It's been a bit a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I am fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I've spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I am hoping that we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. Oh, what? Bro, can I say Sir Yaps a lot? Dude, when am I gonna get even the slimmest of helpful... Whatever. I don't care. We're gonna go and buy myself a shield. Which the best way to get there is this way. Up. Can I craft anything? I don't need to do the dashing rod. Run is over. How use? You may use the X in the room directory to permanently remove the def cost of one room. That, for me, that was an easy choice. I think you can only use it 3 times though. That is good to know. I would probably use it on the vault or something that was higher cost. I feel like an idiot now. The rotunda would have been nice. That's fine. Attic. Ugh, I feel a little silly doing that now. Yeah, they don't tell you that. I guess if it's because eventually you could buy the axe enough times to you know, always have a free room. I mean, you know, that does hurt. I mean, like, I wish I knew. Cause yeah, I would have specifically gone for like the rooms that cost 3 gems specifically. Like Rotunda, Attic, and Vault. I would have done all those 3. That sucks. low key it feels like a waste to have used it on the drafting room now, but I mean, okay, the drafting room is nice either way. It's not like it was bad. It wasn't like I just like straight up wasted it. I'm gonna have to call it a day though, because that is I have no more steps. Man, I can't believe that happened. Okay. Oh, trophy room. Yeah, I haven't been in trophy room. So I just wouldn't know. But yeah, that does mean I do have to go into trophy room in order to access it, because I haven't added it to my room directory. Meaning I have to at least pay the cost one more time. It does suck though. That sucks. What do I want to do here? I guess I'll go shrine. And then I'll have to come back with some money. Okay. Because I have a lot more steps than usual, I need to make sure I draft in a way that doesn't literally mean I can't use my steps. I say this, but my package has been delivered. We're gonna go the den route first. We'll go reading nook. I mean, as I say, it can sometimes be a solid investment because you can get keys back. I got a key back. It's honestly, it wasn't awful. We'll go library. We'll go with... Why are these two this... Oh, no, that's a 3. We'll go with 4. I looked back at them. Randolph sends some useless letters most of the time. Yeah, Randolph doesn't know what to fucking send you sometimes. That fucking bastard. Ooh, do I go for a book room? I really want a book room. We're going book room. I don't care. I want the option of hopefully getting these. So we're going book room. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go with the garage. I thought that was a fucking shovel. I was like, I didn't know you can spawn in here. Let me fucking air. Okay. Not happy that I've immediately cut myself off from that destination, but whatever. Yikes. There's a part of me that wants to go with Solarium, but I'm just gonna go with Corridor. Yikes. Right. Bop. Swan song. It's some swan song time. We shall do remote terminal access, view active terminals, laboratory. We're chilling like a villain. Immediately. You know what? I like gambling. Why not? Fuck it. Do I want to do a passageway or a parlor? I think I'll do a passageway into a green room. No, because I have no gems. Okay. That sucks. I think I want a hallway here. Yeah, I want the East Wing hallway. Ouch. We'll go with parlor. All right, let's read that shit. Okay, the box next to this box contains the gems. A box next to this box displays a false statement. Quick tip, the game always has to give you a room that doesn't cost a gem. That's why you sometimes see a room with the cost bypassed. Interesting. I did not know that. That's false, making this true, meaning the gems aren't here. No. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, a commissary room is kind of nice. Yeesh. Okay. How many bedrooms? Okay. I still have the opportunity of getting bedrooms. I think I want a shovel for sure. A metal detector is nice. But a sleeping mask would allow me to have more steps. I think I'll just go with a metal detector. I think that's just a better investment. I could be wrong, but I think it's just a better investment. Shit. I need to do the patio because I need the archive key. It's the file cabinet key, which means I have to go for the archive room. And now I need to look for the vault. Okay, interesting. Wow. I have definitely drafted in a certain way, haven't I? Let's go with East Wing. Ouch. I just need a storeroom. I just need items is my thing. All right, question of the day. Do I just go hallway and hope for a utility room or utility closet, I should say. Like, I hope, I beg I get a utility closet. Please give me a utility closet. It's kind of where I'm at right now. Ooh, 3 keys. Not exactly what I wanted. I'll just go with the walk-in closet. One book. What's my and a salt shaker. That is really unfortunate. I was hoping for a utility closet. Oh well. It was simply not meant to be. Wow, that is the worst thing possible. I'm looking for an archives. That's fine. It's not fine because you didn't get the utility closet, you dumb bitch. Wow, what normally is not a bad room is made significantly worse. And I can't do shit. Oh, what a... I am suddenly regretting my storeroom. What great day to have 20 extra steps. This is... so frustrating. So frustrating. Damn, it was looking good as well. At least get a blessing. I guess you're not wrong. Man, I'm like actually a little... Man, really? Wow. That sucks, actually. Alright, well, I did say this was gonna be the last one. Damn. High roller. Each time you draft the shop room, gain 1. Gain 5 extra each time you roll. Ooh. Honestly, not that bad. A nice blessing. Anyways, I'm gonna have to call it a day. Or, nope, I have to call it a day. Call it. I'm done. I'm out. I'm outie. Man, I can't believe I drafted a furnace. Oh, that pisses me off so much. Hey, still pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That should be pissing me off for real. Alright, well, thank you all for coming out and watching me. Hopefully I'm streaming sometime soon again. Who knows? We'll see. I think the rest of my week is pretty busy. I think something going on every day. So sorry. Well, have a good night. Yep, have a good night. Thank you all for coming out, and hopefully I stream. Maybe I think the only time that I might be able to stream is Thursday, but I don't remember if I have anything going on Thursday, so we'll see. It'll probably be next week, the next time I stream. So, anyways, thanks for coming out, and I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.